Okay, this is attempt 1 for the Mechanics and Materials 1 class. I'm going to do a brief example on tension. So we are going to create a rectangle and put some boundary loads on it and pull it and see the stress on the rectangle. I've done so far is an open console multiphysics. I'm going to go to 2D and continue. Yours at school may look a little bit different. It's still 4.2, the version I'm using, but it's the education version, so it may not have all these options, but I know it has solid mechanics. And you push continue. We're going to do time dependent. Remember to click that, and then here you can click the checkered flag. Alright, now we need to build the geometry. Let it think about it for a minute. I expanded the geometry button. I'm going to just make a rectangle with, there's two different rectangle options. I'm going to do the one with the origin in a corner. So this one, I'm just going to draw a random rectangle. You notice you can change the units if you want it instead of meters and inches, kilometers, feet, however you want to do it. Click the rectangle link here, and you can give it a width, height, the position of that corner. I'm going to say a width of 2 meters and a height of 10. And let's put it at the origin. I've done all this. You can see you didn't see any changes in the rectangle. You need to go up here to the build all, click that, and we have a 2x10, and its corner is at the origin. So now that we have the geometry set up, let's move on to materials. You want to right click, open material browser. There is something called built-in materials. You can expand that, and let's just pick a material. Let's make it out of steel. And click add. We're going to add this material to model. Check. You can see that it has one. The selection has one. That's this piece. If you had more than one piece as your geometry, you'd have to click all of your geometries. You can make them different material. You can have like it attached to something copper or any kind of polymer or anything like that. So since we used a built-in material, it has your Young's modulus, your density, your Poisson's ratio. It has all of that already built in. With materials that aren't in there, then you have to come down here and give it the density, the material's density, the material's Young's modulus, Poisson ratio, etc. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to stop here, and then we're going to move on to the solid mechanics. Come down here,